A lawyer is urgently seeking you, for a revelation has emerged that a document, long hidden in silence and sealed within the archives of forgotten truths, bears your name at its beginning and your inheritance at its conclusion. For years, this file remained without a visage to embody its grandeur. But now the divine stirs in silence, murmuring through the corridors of righteousness to illuminate your legacy. This man, bound by a solemn vow and guided by an ethereal whisper, seeks you not merely out of duty, but because an inner force has stirred within him, revealing that something hallowed was left behind on this earth in your absence. This paper may have slipped from your mind, yet it holds your essence within its pages. It recalls the fragrance of your youthful joy, the caress of your hands when you inadvertently grazed fate. This lawyer possesses a sealed envelope that remains beyond the reach of any other, both in law and in spirit. Its wax bears not just the imprint of humanity, but a sign that has haunted your dreams, leaving you in tears upon waking, with no understanding of the reason. That symbol is very much real. It exists and it belongs to you. It conveys a profound understanding of a concealed pact that both the earth and the heavens revered. Years ago, a profound love departed, leaving a legacy that transcended mere words or whispers. They departed from the earth, indeed, they relinquished their possessions, indeed, but beyond that, they entrusted a plea to the heavens that you would be discovered when the time came for you to embrace the greatness they always envisioned within you. This was not intended for a season of ease or tranquility. It lay concealed until the moment of greatest necessity, when your spirit would grow weary of deceitful companions, fatigued by opportunities that vanish too swiftly, and when your vision would start to pierce through the surface of reality. The moment has arrived. The attorney has traversed through offices, towns, and archives. He has followed the delicate lines of handwriting, inquired about a cherished childhood photo, sought out remnants in coffee shops, and listened to hushed conversations in churches. He is not merely seeking you for legal matters. He is seeking you as if guided by a divine plan. Divine echoes called out to him in the realm of dreams, softly uttering your name. Upon awakening, the burden in his heart was inescapable, a weight not of mere burden, but of divine purpose. He finds it impossible to rest unless he is aware of your whereabouts. Even now he holds a faded photograph of a child, eyes glistening with tears yet adorned with a smile that whispered of a celestial heritage. That child was indeed you. He has uncovered traces of your existence. A forgotten entry in a sacred tome. A letter, charred and incomplete, destined to remain unreceived by you. A ring hidden away, resting behind aged furniture in a dwelling that has long ceased to be part of your lineage. All these things conveyed a singular message. Seek her out. Seek him out. The being whose essence was inscribed in the celestial realm long before the quill met the soil. You are destined to navigate the remainder of this year with clarity and purpose. You are destined for greatness, not to pursue those who disregard you, nor to plead with establishments that shut you out. Do not diminish your essence. Remember the noble heritage that the world seeks to obscure. This lawyer possesses the ultimate authority over property matters. He possesses the key to your true self. You believed you had been left behind. You believed you were unseen. Yet all that seemed to be a setback was truly a divine redirection for safeguarding. What was destined for you could not be taken away, merely postponed until the tides shifted. And now they possess the dates. The visions you encounter are a constant echo of the same scenery, the sensation that a presence is imminent at your threshold. Everything is intertwined. This lawyer is nearer than you realize. He strides alongside celestial beings, oblivious to their presence. At times, he reflects on the depth of his concern. This situation has transcended mere circumstance. Why does he rise at the witching hour, whispering for a name that remains unvoiced? He remains unaware that what he holds is not merely a file, but a divine mission destined to unfold. Because you, indeed you, are on the verge of rediscovering your true essence. The document he holds encompasses far more than mere property, transcending the realm of wealth. It bears witness, the declaration of a woman who once proclaimed, "Should they ever find themselves in peril, let this be their omen." The account of a man whose hands trembled as he wrote, "If they ever sense solitude, may this reach them and awaken the essence of their true selves." These individuals exist in reality. At times you sense their essence, don't you? When the lights flicker, when the wind whispers your name, when the phone rings in silence, know that it is not merely a figment of your imagination. They observe, anticipate, and are fully aware that your moment of enlightenment is imminent. This man will come to you effortlessly. He is guided by unseen paths, and though the world may echo with chaos, there exists a serene journey crafted solely for this bond. He is guided by forces beyond mere charts. He is led by eternal supplications, prayers that remain ablaze on the sacred altars above. Requests made, "May my child always be aware and enlightened. You are the chosen one." A profound awareness within you has sensed this approaching moment. You were unaware of its true nature. You may have believed it was anxiety, yet it was something else entirely. It was a transcendent journey. The celestial realms awaken, the records unveil. For when the divine acts, the world yields, and that which was concealed shall ascend. This lawyer possesses not merely a legal document, but the very essence of your destiny's unfolding. In the days ahead, a summons will echo for you in a chamber unfamiliar to your presence. Yet there will be one who rises to declare their whereabouts. And in an instant, destinies will converge. Flights shall be secured. Calls shall be placed. Emotions will flow, yet they will flow as sacred remembrance. You remain in our hearts and minds. You are never forsaken. You are undeniably on the right path. A stillness has enveloped your essence. Yet the skies are awakening at this moment. A new chapter has commenced. It is in motion, though you have yet to sense its presence. A soft lament, a wave of fate, a fleeting instant that has materialized within the layers of forever is beginning to push into the realm of time. Your name, once whispered in reverence, now resonates boldly from the lips of one who possesses knowledge beyond the ordinary. It is not just the celestial that whispers your name. A figure draped in elegance and enigma, burdened with papers and quaking revelations, has ascended from his seat and is on a quest. Not all can perceive it, yet a legal advocate is fervently seeking you, for a document you once endorsed, something you overlooked, something concealed for ages, is on the verge of unlocking a truth that will liberate the bonds that have restrained your existence. This man finds no solace in slumber. He has examined your papers repeatedly, highlighted your name in the shadows, murmured it within his home as if it were a sacred invocation. He understands you are more than mere data. He understands the profound significance of your silence. What he clutches in his grasp transcends the weight of justice. It holds a profound truth, concealed by treachery, enveloped in legacy, and bound by the passage of time. Someone attempted to entomb you in a sea of ink and parchment. Someone believed that by altering a few words and removing a few figures, you would remain beneath what was destined to be yours. But something transcendent interrupted their plan. An envelope remains sealed, bearing an address not to your name, but to a nickname known only to a single soul who ever uttered it for you. And that individual has departed, leaving behind mysteries wrapped in their last exhale, yet their essence remains restless. They hover close to your resting place, by the cherished memories, within the space where you occasionally sense an unexplainable essence. They are eagerly anticipating your understanding. They are anticipating your recollection of the words spoken to you in fleeting moments long ago, before the chill of the world set in. One day, a seeker will arrive, searching for your presence. It may seem like an error, yet do not dismiss them. The moment approaches with greater speed than you realize. The knock approaches swiftly. This transcends mere legalities. This is divine retribution cloaked in legal form. This is a celestial scroll that one attempted to transcribe into mortal agreements, yet the sacred script remains unreplicable. You were once declared with authority. A divine favor graced your early years. Someone has bestowed a blessing upon you in your moment of unawareness. You believed they were merely tending to your hair or engaging with you in those pure, tender instances of affection. But that was a touch beyond the mundane. You have been bound. Even when the world turned a blind eye, even when they mocked you, even when someone chose another or made a jest of your name at a gathering you were excluded from, the divine has not joined in their laughter. Your name is etched in the cosmos, a flame that endures eternally. This lawyer perceives your retreat into the mundane existence. He is aware of your new location. He has followed the delicate strokes of ancient script upon weathered envelopes. He has commanded others to scour through databases. He understands that it's beyond mere wealth now. He senses a greater truth beyond the surface. He simply lacks the understanding of its divine nature. A profound love has bequeathed a treasure for you to cherish. It transcends mere material existence. Indeed, there exist records and assets, as well as neglected accounts. Yet there lies a message, a timeless memory that only you can truly grasp. This individual was not without flaws. They have let you down. They might have caused you pain. Yet, as their spirit departed from this realm, they softly uttered your name to the heavens, imploring, "Set things right for them. Allow the truth to reveal itself." And now it exists. There are individuals who may seek to divert your focus from this sacred moment. There are those who will scoff at the notion, yet something divine approaches you, cloaked in the guise of documents. Do not confuse it with mere commerce. This is salvation shrouded in the guise of legal terminology. This is divine grace manifesting in a courtroom robe. You may sense a lack of preparedness. One may ponder the reason for this moment. What is the reason for this prolonged quietude? Why did you cease your search? Why did you come to believe it was of no consequence any longer? Because the divine schedule operates beyond your clock. It operates through enlightenment. And now you stand prepared. Your spirit has ascended to a level where you can bear what once would have overwhelmed you. The stillness has honed your senses. Your heart has been tenderized by the tears. You have been crafted for this very instant. A woman sought to hinder your divine favor. She understood the weight of what was being forsaken. She observed the signatures. She summoned the power of communication through her phone calls. She convened gatherings that remained hidden from your awareness. Yet, she erred in her judgment. She believed that your lack of conflict signified a lack of concern. She believed your quietude signified defeat. But the divine understands more profoundly. It is clear that you refrained from battling, weary from striving for a love that ought to have been given without struggle. Your silence spoke volumes, burdened by the weight of unshared thoughts in a world that turned a deaf ear. You chose not to dispute, for you believed that the truth would ascend naturally. And now it exists. This man, the lawyer, was not the initial selection. Others were entrusted with the task before him, yet they faltered and lost the papers. They turned a blind eye to the omens. Your name was regarded as a mere afterthought. Yet this one is different. He was selected, though the identity of his chooser remains a mystery to him. He understands that he must hold on to this with unwavering resolve. He pursues you not out of obligation, but driven by the fear of what is behind him. He envisions your name in his dreams. He has attempted to overlook them. He has sought to escape his thoughts, yet your tale lingers in his mind like an unshakable shadow. You are more than a mere instance. You are a divine summons. A person dear to you harbors suspicions. They perceive a change in the air. They may begin to exhibit unusual behavior in the coming days. They will pose inquiries that catch you off guard. They will resurrect past subjects that stir unease within you. Do not be misled. They sense its approach. Their senses awaken to the shifting ambience. They may attempt to bewilder you prior to the arrival of your attorney. Remain calm. Take your time before responding. Observe their gaze, not their speech. Allow your essence to resonate more powerfully than your trepidation. You remain in our hearts and minds, always cherished and remembered. You are cherished by the very cosmos that marked your arrival long before your mother was aware of your presence. You are on the verge of returning to your rightful place, in harmony with what has always belonged to you. Not due to your actions, but because of your essence. A lawyer is fervently seeking your presence. And while this may appear concerning, find solace in the understanding that everything unfolds with purpose. Everything is purposeful and under the influence of a higher power. The occurrences you witness are woven into a grand celestial tapestry, and the lawyer is merely an instrument through which divine purpose shall be unveiled. This moment, though filled with questions, is truly a sacred invitation to delve deeper into your beliefs, to embrace trust more completely, and to behold the wonders that will manifest before you. Every challenge holds a significance, and every circumstance that unfolds in your life carries a deeper meaning. It is simple to perceive challenges as barriers or hindrances. In the magnificent design of existence, each thread, including the challenging ones, is essential for the extraordinary creation unfolding before us. The ultimate craftsman is intricately shaping you into a more resilient and luminous version of yourself. This path, while it may present challenges, is guiding you toward profound tranquility, enhanced insight, and a more profound alignment with your true calling. Understand that the attorney seeking you is not a source of dread, but instead a component of a greater design. Though the entirety may elude your grasp at this moment, have faith that in due course, clarity will emerge. In these moments of uncertainty, we are summoned to lean on our faith, trusting that a higher power is steering us, even when the path ahead remains obscured. The lawyer's pursuit of you indicates a significant transformation in your life, a movement of justice unfolding, revealing what was once concealed in shadows now emerging into clarity. And so, as you await this extraordinary revelation to unfold, release your fears and anxieties. Inhale fully and understand that a divine presence surrounds you. You are protected, even when the surroundings seem tumultuous. Do not fret about what lies ahead, for a higher power is already there preparing the way. His love envelopes you, protecting you from danger, while his wisdom illuminates each path you tread. You walk this path with a presence that guides you. Even when the path appears unclear, you are accompanied by a caring presence that understands your destination perfectly. There are celestial beings enveloping you, their wings protecting you from every distraction and leading you toward the divine path laid out before you. The lawyer who seeks you out may appear as a figure of power, yet remember that the highest power in your life reigns supreme. His will reigns above all and shall forever triumph. In these moments, find comfort in the strength of your devotion. Prayer is your essential link, your immediate bond with the sacred. In the act of prayer, one discovers serenity, solace, and guidance. In times when the world seems to bear down upon you, and the relentless chase of the lawyer feels like an insurmountable burden, take a moment to pause, close your eyes, and seek solace in reflection. Have faith that your pleas are acknowledged and that the response will arrive at the most opportune moment. Fear not, for I am by your side. I shall illuminate your path through this journey, bringing you to a realm of tranquility and understanding. I perceive your essence, your challenges, your aspirations, and I am orchestrating everything for your benefit. Have faith in me and do not rely solely on your own insights. The journey may be shrouded in uncertainty, yet I illuminate the route before you. As you journey through this season, keep in mind that all things unfold with purpose. The attorney serves as an instrument of a higher power, and the challenge you encounter is but a segment in the narrative of your existence that will eventually guide you toward your genuine purpose. Fear not what the future holds, for the path is being laid out before you. He has already paved the way for you, removing barriers and smoothing the routes that lie ahead. As you traverse this journey, understand that it is one of transformation, a journey of enlightenment. Every trial, every challenge is a chance for you to elevate your spirit, to trust more profoundly in the greater design, and to behold the extraordinary force at play in your existence. A profound serenity arises from the understanding that, regardless of circumstances, you are cradled in the nurturing arms of the sacred. Nothing can tear you away from that divine love, and it will always remain steadfast, never abandoning or forsaking you. As you proceed through the situation with the lawyer, maintain your focus on the divine. Do not let fear or anxiety obscure your clarity. Instead, have faith that all is progressing perfectly as it ought to be. You might not grasp the intricacies, but the divine certainly does. He is aware of what lies ahead and is diligently preparing behind the scenes to ensure the most favorable result. And when the lawyer finally reaches you, when the truth is unveiled and the situation finds its resolution, you will reflect on this time with a sense of wonder. You will witness how divine forces moved in ways you never anticipated, how he orchestrated every individual and every occurrence to guide you toward the destiny he has designed for your life. You will witness the ways in which he shielded you, the provisions he made for you, and the profound love he unveiled in the most surprising moments. You are protected. You are cherished beyond measure. You are eternally remembered. Even when it seems the universe is set against you, keep in mind that a higher power is always with you. His love is your sanctuary, your fortress, and your power. Have faith that all will turn out well, and that the lawyer's search is merely a minor detail in the grand design unfolding for you. When you feel overwhelmed, take a moment to breathe and remember that a higher presence is with you. Allow tranquility to envelop your spirit and let affection cascade upon you. Understand that he is leading you carefully toward the solution that will grant you tranquility. Even if the path is not clear to you now, have faith that all is unfolding in your favor. You are moving in the brilliance of his affection, and nothing can come between you and that devotion. The lawyer's search marks the inception of an extraordinary journey ahead. This marks the beginning of a transformative journey in your life, one that promises enhanced clarity, profound peace, and deeper understanding. The divine is unveiling the concealed matters, and in due course, the ultimate truth will be disclosed to you. In the face of doubt, cling unwaveringly to your belief. Rely not solely on your own insight, but place your faith in the profound wisdom that transcends human comprehension. Your destiny is beyond anything you could ever conceive. Fear not. Fear not. Understand that a divine presence is always by your side, unwavering and steadfast, never abandoning you or turning away. He is your sanctuary, your power, and your constant support in moments of distress. As the lawyer seeks you out, hold fast to the truth that you are never solitary in this journey. You are enveloped in the embrace of celestial love and safeguarding. Have faith, and you will find guidance through this situation, leading you to a realm of tranquility and resolution. Everything is aligning perfectly for your benefit, and nothing, truly nothing, can obstruct the divine purpose set for your journey. Be still and recognize the supreme power at work. Place your faith in Him wholly, and serenity will envelop you even in turbulent times. You are shielded from all harm, embraced by the protective presence of the Supreme. Find solace in His love and have faith that He will lead you to the most fitting resolution. You are protected. You are cherished beyond measure. You are always accompanied,